Here's something you probably didn't know. In Maryland, anyone can seek criminal charges on their own without the involvement of a police officer or a prosecutor. I'm standing outside the Mabel H. Hubbard District Courthouse in Baltimore. It's pretty simple. All you need to do is fill out an application, swear the information is true under penalties of perjury, and that's it. In fact, it happens thousands of times every year. And last year, more than 35% of all applications for charges statewide came from private citizens and not law enforcement. Take this case from 2022. Delegate Kalen Young was at an event when a man in the audience started shouting. Young guided the man toward the door, and their interaction lasted less than a minute. But more than 4 months later, Young was charged with second-degree assault. That's because the other man went to a district court commissioner and applied for charges against him. Young said he faced scrutiny from his constituents as well as his colleagues in the Maryland General Assembly. But luckily, someone in the audience happened to take cell phone video and gave it to his attorney. Young told me, "I didn't feel innocent until proven guilty. The assumption was that I did something wrong." District court commissioners cannot investigate these allegations or refer them to the police for an investigation. In fact, they can only consider what people write in the paperwork. In Wycomico County, a district court commissioner issued an arrest warrant for someone named Vernon. No last name, no address, no date of birth. Meanwhile, in Baltimore, a customer left a Giant without paying for a 5-cent paper bag, got into a scuffle with an employee, and then went to a district court commissioner and obtained a charge of second-degree assault against him. He wrote, in part, "When I got to the self-checkout line, there were no bags for my items because at that Giant's, they like to be petty about the 5-cent bags." District court commissioners are appointed judicial officers, but they don't have to have a law degree. Supporters argue that it's crucial for survivors of intimate partner violence and sexual assault to have direct access to the courts. But the process has also ensnared neighbors, Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott, and even the rapper T.I. Lawmakers have considered a bill during the past 2 sessions that would have made changes to the district court commissioner system. Baltimore State's Attorney Ivan Bates has backed the proposal, which he's referred to as the T.I. bill. Last year, T.I. was arrested at the airport in Atlanta after a woman in Baltimore went to a district court commissioner and applied for charges against him. Prosecutors then scrambled to recall the arrest warrant and drop the case. During the past 6 months, I interviewed more than 100 people, combed through court records, and reviewed courtroom audio and body camera video. And what I found is that the district court commissioner system operates with few safeguards and can have devastating consequences for people's lives. That's including for Tahira Williams, who owns a home daycare in Baltimore.